If you're really, really sensitive, you might want to listen to my story here and the powerful messages that I received today. So, right now, to kind of give you a backstory, there's a lot of shit going on in my life. There's a lot of like really stressed out and anxious people, friends, and family around me. And because it's a tough time right now, we're losing a lot of like people and animals at the end of their life, a lot of caregivers that are burnt out, myself included. And it's creating a lot of stress, anxiety, frustration, anger, sadness. And I'm really, really sensitive. I'm really, really vulnerable to the energy that's around me. And, you know, it's been driving me nuts because a part of me is like, it's all my shit. It's all my shit. Forgetting how sensitive I actually am. And, when you pull yourself out of an environment and you get out in nature for a while, you're like, oh, wait a second, actually, it's not mine. And so, what do you do about that? So in the past, I'd be like, okay, well, I just got to get through this time right now. Then I can really empower myself and set my boundaries. And then, okay, I won't, take on the energy in my environment. But I'm like, wait a second, like that's never going to happen. You've been trying to get to this space for years and years and years. So what's actually the solution? And so this was the message I got today, is that, that sensitivity, that vulnerability, that openness is always going to be there. And that's a beautiful divine feminine energy. And so what is the opposite on the other side? Well, that's the masculine. That's the support. That's the protection. That's the boundaries. That's actually the like personal power. So it's about bringing that masculine energy on board and being like, okay, well, right now you are extremely sensitive because what's going on in your life, like you're grieving the loss of your pet that you're gonna have to put down really, really soon. Like there's a lot going on, so you're sensitive. So let's set some boundaries around the other people in your life and what they're going through. So if you're in a space where you're feeling extremely sensitive right now, limit your time around those people. Spend a little bit more time alone. Spend a little bit more time in nature. Spend time around people that are feeling good, that are feeling empowered, that are happy and positive people. And don't feel bad about not being around the people who are stressed, right? Like it's not your responsibility to fix or change or help them feel better. Like, if you're going through a lot of stuff, you don't have the energy to be that support system for others. Like you gotta really like grab your own chair and stand on it first, right? And not try to stand on a chair that has like one or two legs, right? Like you're gonna fall off the chair. So just really giving myself that like permission to really take that time and space for myself has been absolutely huge, and not shaming my feminine for being so sensitive, and just reminding her that it's a beautiful gift and a superpower to be so sensitive. It's just about bringing that masculine energy online to really support her so that she can be sensitive and express how she's feeling. I hope this helps.